So usually when I really want to get a good workout, I like, you know, not sitting on the seat, but sort of like stepping off of it and then cycling. Hello, so I am on the third floor deck. I'm getting ready to go downstairs to do the review of the Yesoul bike. So yeah, join me as we go downstairs to do the review of the Yesoul bike. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So come on, let's go downstairs. So today I'm gonna be doing the review in my first floor ground room, and this is it. I'm gonna do a review real quick and show you all how I modify the room. But anyway, this is the room where I'm gonna be doing the review, and that's the Yesoul bike there. This in-depth review of the Yesoul bike, I recruited my youngest son, Chike, who just came back from the university for a weekend visit. And throughout the weekend, I had him try the Yesoul bike. So, hey, my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a more in-depth review of the Yesoul bike. And so you all remember I did the review about a couple of weeks or 3 weeks ago when I first got it. I did an unboxing, and so I mentioned to you all that I was gonna ride it for a week or two or so and then come back and let you all know how it felt and the effects of it and whether I liked it or not. And so it's been about 2 or 3 weeks since I got the bike, and so I think this is a good time to go ahead and tell you all about my thoughts about the bicycle. And incidentally, my youngest son happened to come back for a quick weekend from the university, and I corralled him into, you know, sitting on the bicycle and trying it on and giving me a little bit of his perspective, you know, because this is a sponsored vlog and I wanted him to give a perspective that, you know, will be very objective since, you know, he's just trying it for the first time. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you all my objective review of this bicycle and what I have felt riding it or spinning on it for the past, you know, week or 2 weeks that I've been riding it. And so you all know I'm a professor, a research professor, so I'm usually very, very busy, and then I'm also a businesswoman, so I'm very, very busy. I don't have time to go to the gym. I don't have time, you know, to drive and do my workouts. Usually in summer, I have my pool open and I try and swim every day, but because my pool is now closed, it is important to go ahead and have another means of working out. And so, voila, you have the Yesoul bike coming in, and I absolutely love it because I can't swim anymore. I sometimes go for walks with my dog, but this actually gives me the workout that I need for definition, especially for toning my abs. And I'm going to show you all a little bit how I ride the bicycle and little things that I do for fun when riding the bicycle. This review is going to be a combination of Chike's experience with the bike and my experience with the bike. So for now, we are gonna get Chike's perception about the bike. Don't mind the hum in the background. We are on the first floor of my house, and I have the air filtration system going on. So anyway, so Chike has been trying this bike all weekend, and I've tried it now for about 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm gonna ask him a few questions and he can answer, and hopefully that will give you all a perspective about how the bike works. So Chike, how does it feel?
Feels natural, like a regular bike, just, you know, stationary and stuff.
So it feels like a stationary bike?
Yeah, exactly, a stationary bike.
So do you like the feel, the way it moves and all that?
It feels more relaxed than most stationary bikes and a lot more stable.
Okay, very good. And the stability is due to the footings, as you can see, and I mentioned when we were assembling the bike. Okay, and so we were talking about some of the features of the bike, especially the connectivity. Can you tell us how that works?
So there's an app on the phone that connects to the bike itself and the R-band here.
Okay.
The R-band here will check how far you pedaled, how many calories you're burning, and pretty much the output you're putting out for pretty much your body. Also, through the app, you can just use a basic powertrain mode where it just tracks everything you're doing. So far it's tracked how far I've gone, how many calories I burned, how long I've been doing it for. But then there's other options you have, so I'm going to end this. You go to power training, which is kind of a more intense workout, and then there's multiple options of workouts you can choose here that based on what you're looking for, you can decide to use.
So can you click on one of those so that we can see what it's like?
All right, we'll do beginners rhythm ride.
Okay, and then you can turn it sideways and put it on the counter.
What's going on? It's your boy Jared. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I got a nice 45-minute country ride for you. Yes, yeehaw. Giddy up, baby. 45 minutes on the beginner side. We're going to focus on quick intervals, 10, 20, 30-second pushes, which is the speed.
So as you all can notice, I'm using my iPhone 13 Pro because my iPad is too big for that, and you have to turn it sideways to get you know, the picture and what you are doing. So since you've had the opportunity to see the app, what do you think of that? Do you think it's gonna be very helpful in training and working out?
Yeah, depending on what your goals are. If you're trying to become more long distance training for biking, yeah, this will work perfectly. All the workouts can help improve your endurance riding a bike.
Okay, and so what do you think of the armband? I mean, does it do much, or do you see an effect as you work out?
It doesn't do anything. All it does is just track how many calories you're burning, how far you're going, your power output.
And then it sends you to your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So do you have anything else you want to add with regards to this?
It's a very good design. I would definitely buy one myself if I could afford it. But until then, I'll just keep using this one.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so now back to the Fashionista professor doing her own. It's actually very, very good workout. Okay, I don't know whether you all can notice that I am not sitting on the seat. Okay, and you can see how it tones my legs as I pedal. And you can see my tummy. As I'm doing that, I can feel my core muscles of my stomach getting toned. And so it really does work you out. You can tell I'm getting a little bit out of breath from just this little showcasing that I'm doing for you all. And then it has the, you know, some bicycles have the clip on, but this one you know put in your shoes, and it works very well. You can tighten it. I don't usually do that. I just put in my shoes and then go to town working out. So and sometimes what I will also do when I'm not cycling like this, I will go ahead and sit on the bicycle and cycle like this. This works my core the most. Oh, I go like that. Okay? It is really something. You can see, I don't know whether you can see how taut this area is when I'm doing this. So basically, I try to use different means of riding the bicycle. I mean, they do have, it has a QR code here, that I use to connect to my phone and to connect to the armband to monitor my heart rate and all that. I do not have the armband. I did a review and unboxing of the Yesoul. The first day I got it, I had an armband on and I showed you guys. So basically with the QR code, you can go get into the app and you can get into, you know, you can join other people that are cycling and get into exercises and stuff like that. Occasionally, I would join that, but I prefer basically going through processes that I like, that I feel work for me, depending on what I want to target. So for me, it's very, very important to target my stomach. And so I try exercises that I know the focus will be on the stomach, like this. I love the way it tones my stomach when I do this. I try to do this at least 10 minutes before I change positions, okay? And you can see I'm already sweating. I don't have my heart monitor, but when I have my heart monitor, you can see that it's really causing my heart to pump very fast. I love this bicycle, but it is a workout, and I appreciate it. And then sometimes I go like this, like I'm biking on the mountainside, and notice that I'm not sitting on the seat because I want a lot of the tension to be on my thighs, you know, because those are the areas that I need to work out. I mean, of course, sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit less inclined to be very strenuous, I go ahead and sit on the bicycle. So let me go ahead and showcase for you all the different components of the bike. So hold on. First of all, let's talk about the stand. The stand can be tilted, as you can see. There are no safety straps, so you have to be, you know, careful, you know, when you tilt it. I like it because when I use my phone, which is what I'm using to tape this, I sort of tilt it a little bit and I'm watching the exercise program, or I'm watching something on my phone while I exercise. My iPad is a little bit too big for it. You know, I have to stand it up straight instead of horizontal. So I prefer using my phone and standing my phone horizontally. And these are the handlebars, and you can go ahead and adjust them. Okay, so you can adjust them by turning this. I don't want to adjust it because I've already adjusted it to my height and to my convenience, and it's perfectly fine for me. And then this is the resistance. You know, you turn it clockwise, okay, to tighten it, and then counterclockwise to decrease the resistance. And likewise for the seat, you can adjust it and tilt it forward or move it. You know, you just turn the knob here, and you know, to raise it up and down, you turn the knob. But I prefer having it just like this because I already set it up such that it will work exactly for me when I'm using it. And these are the straps, okay, for the shoes. And it has, one of the things that my son mentioned was the fact that these are very, very stable. It doesn't move or shake like some bikes do when you are riding it. So I love riding or spinning on the bicycle. I can actually feel the burn as I go ahead. So if I have anybody else apart from my son or myself using the bike, all you have to do is scan this code with your phone, right, Chike?
Yeah.
And once you scan it, you know, you can go ahead and make a sign-up page for yourself.
So download the app.
Download the app.
Create the account.
Create the account.
And then connect it Bluetooth.
And then connect it through Bluetooth to your phone. So that's it, very easy, and you get a good workout. And there is Chike. He's finished his working out for today, and he's ready to go to school and go back to the university. So we'll see you all later. Say ciao. So yeah, it is a fine bicycle, and I love the fact that all these are adjustable, and you know, so I've kept it to the exact height that I want it, where I'm gonna be comfortable. And interestingly, my son tried it at my height, and it seemed to work for him. So that's it, and you know, I love, you know, changing the resistance of this depending on how I feel. So that is really fabulous. I love the color. You all know I love black a lot, so that works with the decor. And so that's it. So that's it, my loves, for the showcasing of the Yesoul bike. And you know, as I mentioned earlier, I really love the way it makes my stomach feel when I walk on it, because I can feel it, you know, tightening these areas, and those are the areas that I want to tighten. When I spin or when I cycle, I usually cycle without sitting on the seat, because then you have the pressure on the thighs, and I want to tone my thighs, especially since it's now fall and I can't use the swimming pool to work out. So that, I mean, I try different ways of using it. Sometimes I'm cycling and I have my arms up above me, so that there is greater tension. And then sometimes I do, you know, follow some of the exercises that they have in the program. And so it is, I like it. I don't, and this is, like I was telling my son, this is not your grandma's bicycle. It sort of reminds me a little bit of the Peloton. I've tried the Peloton, but the Peloton is very, very expensive. And if you have like about $1,000 or less to spend on a spin bicycle, this is very, very good value for your money. And I'm not saying this lightly. You all really love my fitness, okay? So that's it for the review of this bike. And this video to be too long, but you all get an idea of what this is all about. And this is made in China, and I think it's very well made. So voila, I am happy with it, and I plan to keep on using it, and hopefully I will have my midriff very, very toned soon. The more I use it, the more I use it, the more I'm hopeful that I will get better tone. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being with us. I hope you enjoyed the vlog as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. And the coupon code is down below in the description if you're interested in getting it. So you originally $5.99, but now it's $4.99. And with my coupon code, you go ahead and get more discounts. So check it out. Merci beaucoup for watching. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the vlog as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. I hope you all are finding a happy place. I hope you all are taking care. I hope you all are enjoying the adventure. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, on Instagram at fashionista.professor, where I post clips and vignettes, and on Twitter at chistisputo at fashionista professor, and on TikTok, where I post occasionally at Professor C. I'll have all the information down below in the description. So, and if you have not already subscribed, please do hit the subscribe icon here or here, depending on where it may be on your screen. And do turn on the notifications such that you'll be notified when next I upload another vlog. So till next time I upload another vlog, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being with us. You all continue to stay safe. You all continue to take care. Kisses. Kisses from far away. Kisses from far away. Kisses from far away. Kisses from far away. Goodness, yeah.